Good evening. Welcome to the 4th and 5th grade chorus and band spring concert. I'm Elena Benzer, the elementary principal, and I have a couple of 5th graders here to share some reminders with you. I'm going to have them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Grayson.
And I'm Brooke.
You did hear it correctly. This is the spring concert. Whether the weather remembers that or not, we have it straight in here. And you can rest assured that these talented musicians are going to have you forgetting about that wind and cold weather in no time.
Should you need to exit the auditorium, you will find exits located in the back and on both sides of the stage up front.
Please remember that you are not allowed to take pictures, so it won't distract our performers. And you're allowed to come up front at the end to take pictures. Thank you for coming.
We hope you enjoy the show. First up is our 4th grade band, directed by Mrs. Sterner.
Welcome to our spring concert. This year we started off by learning to play beginning band, first concert by Nicholas Forte. Beginning band first concert is a medley of well-known songs. The first song is a nonsense song called Doodlin' Thing, which has a rock and roll beat. Doodlin' Thing is followed by Hot Cross Buns, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and we end with Old MacDonald.
One thing that makes this piece unique is that the percussionists have a solo between each song, called cadences and roll-offs. The cadences in our band piece function as an opportunity for the brass and woodwind players to catch their breath and to think about the next song. The roll-offs are the signal for the band to pick up their instruments and to prepare for the next song. We hope you enjoy our first band concert.
Our second piece is called the Eagle Summit March. This piece ties in many of the new skills we have learned this year through our lessons and practicing at home. This piece is composed in a march style and it has a feeling of being excited and happy.
This piece has become a tradition for Bloomfield beginning bands to learn and perform. Former band students who have graduated high school have shared with Ms. Sterner what they remember learning and enjoying performing Eagle Summit March. Thank you again for watching us perform our first concert.
Slide a little bit.
Good evening. Welcome to our choral portion of the concert. My name is Andrea Erskine, and I am the elementary vocal director. I wanted to just talk about these kids just for very short, because I know you came here to hear their singing, and I know that. But in the introductions, you'll hear that there were some all-county pieces that we did this year, and I just want you to understand the level of difficulty with these pieces. I raised the bar for these kids this spring, and they went above it. Their enthusiasm and their hard work really paid off, and you're gonna hear it. Their voices are beautiful, and they've put in the time, so I'm super excited for you to hear them. So I'm gonna move on to the important part, which is them, but I do wanna give a very special thank you to our accompanist, middle high school vocal director, Ms. Laura Moore. She joins us on piano. Thank you so much. Round of applause. so grateful. So thank you for coming and enjoy the show.
Our first song is a folk style round. A round is two or more voices singing the same melody, but they start at different times.
As you listen, picture the sounds of birds and gentle flowing water. There is peace in the air as you listen to the beautiful tone of our voices singing sweet water.
This is the first of two all-county pieces we will be performing tonight. The All-County Festival is an event that happens each year showcasing a select group of 5th and 6th grade musicians from schools all around our county.
The music performed at these events is challenging and requires a higher level of focus. We had 6 5th graders perform in the chorus this year. We had a student participate in the orchestra as well.
The storm is a musical description of the fast energy of a rainstorm. This piece uses body percussion to mimic the sounds one might experience during a storm. The text and the driving melodies makes this piece truly exciting.
Here in the distance a rumbling roar, gathering on the horizon, towering nimbus preparing to pour, gathering on the horizon. Rainbow Connection is a song from the 1979 film The Muppet Movie. It was originally performed by Kermit the Frog. The song was meant to give Kermit the courage to take a risk and follow his dreams.
Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And on a wishing star doesn't always work. Your own internal drive tells you to follow your dreams and work hard and take it to the next level. It has a beautiful melody with a message to persevere.
We would like to give a special thank you to Mr. Donai for playing the banjo for this song. It has been a treat listening to you play music on the banjo.
This is the second of two all-county pieces we will be performing. The African-style song is a celebration of music inside of us and all around us. Let there be music, music that lives inside me. Let music reign from sea to sea.
This message is proclaimed and layered over a rhythmic Swahili text chant. The music and energetic groove keeps this piece moving. Hope you enjoy our final song, Tuwimbe.
They are fantastic, right? We're going to take just a couple of minutes to move the chorus off the risers, and we're going to turn it into the 5th grade band. So hang tight.
Welcome to our section of the spring concert. We are very excited to perform our music for you. This year has been a year of musical growth for us. We all started out learning hot cross buns, and now we can play in many different styles and even learn a pop song.
Our first piece is called Gizmo. When you look up the word gizmo, you will find references to a gadget is of unknown origin or design. The composer took this definition and layered a variety of instrument melodies and sound effects from the percussion section to create an idea that you have found a gizmo, something that you don't know what it does. We like to imagine that we are exploring at a circus while we play this piece. I wonder where your imagination will take you.
The composer Michael Story took the idea of threes and composed a piece of music around that idea. The type signature is set in 3/4, which means that every measure has 3 beats in it. Counting and playing by threes was challenging at first because we learned to count and play by fours.
We also pushed our musical skills by learning how to play not only loud, but soft as well. We learned that playing softer is much harder than playing loud, or sometimes blasting. Dynamics help make this piece more interesting to listen to and to play. Enjoy Triple Threat.
Our next piece is called Stick Figures. This piece has very high energy and it is exciting. It is very rhythmic and has a driving beat from the percussion section. In the middle, there is a moment where the band will become percussionists by echoing the snare drum's rhythm patterns. This piece was a fun piece to learn and challenging because we worked hard to play it at a faster tempo. Enjoy Stick Figures.
We hope that you have enjoyed our spring performance and noticed how much the beginner 4th and 5th grade chorus and our 5th grade band have grown musically this year. We would like to say a big thank you to our parents for getting us up early for rehearsals and to our teachers for reminding us to go to our lessons. We would also like to thank Mrs. Bernhardt, Mrs. Donovan, and Mr. Hoffman for performing with us and sharing your love of music with us.
Our last piece is our pop style piece. We are going to end the concert tonight with Katy Perry's song Firework. We all enjoyed learning a song that we can sing along to. It has been exciting to learn Firework, and we are ready to end our last elementary music concert with a fun pop piece.
Thank you.
tell just how much fun that we have up here. The relationship that the kids have with each other is just amazing and positive and supportive. And when we get to have those really incredible moments where we lock in and we are grooving and we're enjoying it, those big smiles come out. It just feels really, really good. So, I know. I'm so proud of them. Okay. This doesn't happen on its own though, so I want to give out so many thank yous tonight, and I did write them down because I would have forgotten. But first to you, our Bloomfield community, our parents, families, and friends, the amount of support that is in this room right now, the amount of people in this auditorium is amazing. It's so lovely to see all of you out here supporting your children and their passion of music, and so thank you so very, very much. And I know that they appreciate it too, so thank you very much. I'd also like to thank supporting the music program and encouraging your children to stick with hard things and also to try new things. And thank you to our teachers, our staff, our administration. The support that you show to our students is always so very positive, and we truly want what is best for each individual student. And thank you for our Bloomfield Parents for Music group. They organize a lot of fundraisers that help support our children going to music festivals. They go to overnight field trips, and they get to go to competitions. That doesn't happen on its own. So if you're interested in becoming part of our music boosters, please reach out to any music teacher in the district and we will happily connect you. And thank you again to our teacher performers. The students love having you alongside them and sharing the love of music and your instrument. It makes them feel really special, so thank you to you as well. And how about those lights, right? Aren't they so cool? So, I know. It really does make you feel special, and it makes the kids sparkle. So thank you to Mr. Blackington in the back. He is our magic maker. So thank you very much, Mr. Blackington. That's a wrap. So, I know. We have so much fun together. It's awesome.